for me. And we're just going to bring him out here.
How you guys doing, alright?
Yeah.
My name's Kieran, and I recently moved here a couple of months ago after being away for about 7 years. It's a weird experience, but I remember a lot of stuff now that was here when I was here is now closed. I used to work in the Thomas Leaper. Any fans of the Leaper?
Hey.
Why? No, I used to work in the Leaper, and first shift day of work was an office Christmas party, and they all came in dressed as a nativity. Now, it's about a group of 40 to 50-year-olds all dressed in like tea towels on the reds, full like robe. They looked very, very good, and they said they were waiting on one more person, which was fine. But what happened next was completely unexpected. About half an hour in, this big burly Geordie bloke walked in nothing but a towel. Now, if you're like me, you automatically know where this is going, and me going, oh no. He walks up to the till. My manager at the time, a big kind of burly woman, looked him up and down and went, oh yeah, who knew you were supposed to be? He strides up to the counter with all the confidence in the world and goes, I'm the fucking baby Jesus, mate. Although now that I think about it, a Geordie Jesus would be absolutely amazing. Water in the wine? No problem. Feed the world with 5 loaves and 2 fish. That's what's in my command tonight, mate. I'm 26. It's weird being this age because everyone you know is now starting to get married and have kids, and they are turning into people that you do not expect. Like, I have seen half my friends absolutely blind drunk on anything on a night out, right? I once witnessed my mate drink 24 shots of Black Sambuca and go on an entire tirade about Germany in 1942. He is now married with a 4-year-old, and he's talking about a 401k like, who are you? I'm dyspraxic. If you don't know what that is, I have no coordination whatsoever. I mean to go right, and my body's like, here we go. Let's shake my hand just to prove that point. It's called being dyspraxic. I actually got diagnosed right here in Derby, and it's a 5-hour process for those who don't know. I immediately walked into that doctor's office. And like, yeah, that's fine. We can already tell that you are dyspraxic. I was like, why? What is it? We can tell by your walk. It's like, well, how can you tell by my walk? Did I zigzag? Did I do something that makes it? No, you just walk straight into the door frame. I'm not the only one who's got a disability like dyspraxia in my family. My family are all either ADHD, autistic, or just plain stubborn. My nana was very much the latter. Her name was Veda, and Veda was a very odd woman. She was very passive aggressive towards my mother. And one Christmas we figured this out, and my cousin, being the man he is, got a Bluetooth speaker for Christmas one year, and he started playing the Darth Vader Imperial March every time she entered a room with it. So all you heard was ba 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 ba. It gets even better though because as he clocked onto this, he told me to go hide behind the speaker as she entered one room. Hide behind the door with the speaker as she entered the room. He paused it as she was about to say a passive-aggressive comment to my mother. This isn't Christmas, by the way, so it's ba 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 ba. You burnt the sprouts again, Joanne. We hit the jackpot with a 1 year. On my granddad's deathbed. Sorry, that's not the thing. It's not like, hey, granddad's dead, get the shampoos out, lad. On my granddad's deathbed, my nana wanted to give him a drink of water. My aunt Karen, who's a nurse, said, no, you can't do that because he can't swallow. But what you can do is get a bit of wet gauze, rub it on the inside of his cheek, and that should work. Don't put your finger straight in his mouth though, because he will bite you. 1 hour later we hear from the back of the room, ow, he's got me! We turn around to see my 84-year-old nana trying to pry her finger out of my granddad's mouth. We eventually get it out. We're all sat down trying not to laugh. And I'm the first one to break the silence and go, well, at least Grandad got a last meal before he died. Nana, without missing a beat, goes, yeah, and Joanne didn't have to cook it this time. My name is Kira Leah. Thank you guys so much. Good night.
Wonderful, wonderful. We have one more act.